Good morning, dear students. Today we are going to discussing about type conversion and control statements. Type conversion, control statement. Okay, first we can discuss about type conversion. What is type conversion? Type conversion is the conversion of data type from one form to another. Okay, a data type can convert one form to another. Okay, that is called type conversion. Then mainly type conversions are divided into two types. First one is implicit type conversion. Implicit type conversion. Another one is explicit. Implicit type conversion and explicit type conversion. What is implicit type conversion? It is a type conversion or data type conversion. Automatically one data type will convert to another data type without any users involvement. Okay, without any users involvement, one data type will convert to another data type. For example, A equal to 15, B equal to 3.5, int A equal to 15, float B equal to 3.5. You know, this is 15, this is an integer value, int A equal to 15, this is float type or floating type value, float B equal to 3.5. Why it is called floating type value? There is a fractional part or decimal point. Okay, then when we add these two numbers, int A plus float B, what will be the result? We will get the result as 18.5. 15 plus 3.5, 18.5. Okay, when we add these two numbers, there will be a automatic conversion. Our result is floating type value. Okay, our first output is integer type value. Next, first input is integer type value. Next input is floating type value. Our result is also floating type value 18.5. Okay, when we add these two values, we will get a floating type value. Okay, so our result is a decimal point value, a decimal value, decimal 18.5. Okay, so there is a automatic conversion. This data type will automatically convert without any user involvement. We will get the result as 18.5. Okay, automatically we will get the result as 18.5. So there is no user involvement. No user involvement. But in the case of explicit type conversion, we can take one example. Int A equal to 30, strb equal to 45. You know, int A equal to 30, this is a integer type of value. Its value is 30, then strb equal to 45. This is not an integer value. This is not a value. This is a string. 45. What is string? Combination of characters. This value will not consider as a value. It is a string. String means just one 4 is there, one 5 is there. That's all. Okay. When we add these two numbers, there will be an explicit type conversion. Why it is explicit type conversion? This is one string, this is an integer. There will be no automatic conversion. No automatic conversion takes place there. So we can convert these strb with the help of explicit type conversion. str, if we want to add these two numbers, what is our first aim? First aim is to convert these strb in the form of integer value. Did you understand what I say? Because this is a string value. Did you see these quotes? A value within a quotes, double quotes or single quotes, it will consider as a string. Okay, our first aim is to convert this strb into integer format. For that, we can write like this: strb equal to int of strb. strb equal to int of strb, that is int of string 45. The result will be an integer, int of string 45. That means this string 45 will convert to which form? Integer 45. Then we can easily add 45 plus 30, result will be 75. That is explicit type conversion. For this explicit type conversion, we applied this int of. If you want to convert into float, what will be the code? strb equal to float of strb. Okay, float of, double of, long of, like that we can apply the operation for the explicit type conversion. strb equal to int of strb, strb equal to float of strb. Like that we can use different formats, different type. Okay, that is called type conversion, implicit type conversion and explicit type conversion. In the case of implicit type conversion, there is no user's involvement. Without user involvement, that will automatically convert to one form to another. But in the case of explicit type conversion, there is a user involvement like this. We mentioned one code here, strb equal to int of strb. With the help of user, it will convert from one form to another form. That is called explicit type conversion. Then our next topic is control statements. What is control statement? Control statements are used for the controlling of the flow of execution, which controls the flow of execution based on or depending upon the some condition. Okay, control statements are used for the controlling of the flow of execution of the statement based on some condition. Okay, control statements are mainly divided into three types. First one is decision making statements. Decision making statements. Another one is iteration statement. Iteration statement or looping statement, that we will discuss later. Okay. Then third one is jump statements. Jump statements. First one is decision making statement, iteration statement. Third one is jump statement. This iteration statement and jump statement we will discuss later. Then decision making statement. From that name itself we can understand that what is decision making statement. There will be a condition. Based on that it will take a decision. Then only the given block of statement will execute. Decision making statements are mainly divided into simple if or plain if. Different names are there. Okay, plain if or simple if, then if else. Another type is nested if. Nested if, plain if else, nested if. Okay, these are three types of decision making statement. Okay, first we can explain what is plain if or a simple if. Its syntax is if condition statement. If condition statement. Okay, this is syntax. Syntax means rule. If condition. Here first we should give if, then within this parenthesis we can give the condition. Okay, then statement. For example, if A greater than B. If A greater than B, print A is greater. Okay, if A greater than B, print A is greater. What is its meaning? Here one if is there, there is a condition A greater than B. We can give the value A equal to 5, B equal to 2. Okay, that means if the value, what is the value of A? 5. 5 is greater than 2. 5 greater than 2 means 5 is greater than 2. Print A is greater, that means 5 is greater. Okay, here only one condition. If that condition is true, first this block of statement will execute. There is no other option. There is no other condition. Okay, if first condition is true, it will directly execute this block of statement. That is called simple if. Okay, simple if. We can explain its flowchart also. Flowchart also we discussed in the last year. You know its different symbols and all. Once again you can go through it, then only you will get the correct idea about what this flowchart, method of drawing of flowchart. Okay, then simple if flowchart. Start condition. First condition. If this condition is true, what will happen? This statement will execute. If it is false, end. Start condition. If that condition is true, like A greater than B. If this condition A greater than B is true, true block of statement will execute. What is statement? A is greater. Okay, if it is false, directly that process will stop. That is called simple if or plain if or if statement. First decision making statement. Okay, we already explained what is control statement. Which is control the flow of execution based on some some condition. Okay, flow of the execution will control based on some condition. Okay, then control statements are again divided into decision making statement, iteration statement, jump statement. Then decision making statement again divided into if else, then nested if. That means if method. Okay, if else and nested if we will discuss in the next class. Okay, anyway, thank you. Have a nice day.